God is doing a new thing in the body of Christ. I have been seeing a ton of people talking about this, which is what makes me want to speak to it. My last year's verse, God is doing a new thing, Isaiah 43:19. And in that year, last year, it was about a year of me just losing everything, just losing things, losing relationships, possessions, things, positions, everything. And in the midst of that, I got a word about sometimes God doesn't just lead us in ways of getting us or giving us new things, but of taking things away. And that's how God leads us. When we're introduced to Elijah in the Bible, he is being fed by ravens and he is by a brook. But God leads Elijah away from that place by letting the brook dry up. And God said, hey, the brook has dried up, go find this widow, and the story goes on. God uses Elijah in crazy ways. And so I was like, okay, my brook is drying up. Things clearly aren't working. So for those a couple months of me praying about what's next, led me to move state while I was in this middle of losing so many things. But I thought, hey, if my brook is drying up, I don't want to keep staying here and letting things keep drying up on me and losing even more than I already have. If God has spoken this, if I believe that this is God, because I'm scared, because I'm uncomfortable, because I don't see on the other side of this, because I don't know how God is going to provide, when if you know the entirety of my adult walking with God life, God has always provided for me in crazy ways. So that'd be so dumb for me to be so scared at this step when God has done even more in bigger seasons and bigger ways. So I thought, okay, get over yourself. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. I did. And guess what? I moved state. Within 2 weeks, I had my first real interview in over a year for a salaried position. Within 4 weeks, I had a job offer. Within 5 weeks, I had a brand new car. Within 6 weeks, I was in said job and was able to leave this other tiny job that was like a third of the income. Like, everything is coming together, and it hasn't even been 6 months. You guys knew I had nothing. Like, I didn't even have a single call for a job. I had nothing. God is doing something in the bride of Christ where, he did a lot of shaking a little while ago. We saw the church go through a ton of shaking, a lot of people falling from their positions. It's good. He's cleaning house. God bless those people. But now I feel like God is just repositioning us, and it's still super uncomfortable. He's getting us to where we are going to be of most use to him. And some of it, it looks bad, but it's actually good. Anyway, I just want to speak life to you guys today. God is doing a new thing. And also my verse for this year. So that was my verse for last year, was Isaiah 43:19, God doing a new thing. My verse for this year is Amos 9:13-15. If you read it in the Message translation, it's basically like, one thing quick upon the other, blessings upon blessings. Like, you won't even be able to head turn into the right or left, and next thing you know, blessings everywhere. Blessings. And that's literally what's happened since I took the faith move and did the scary thing that God wanted me to do. If God's telling you to move, move.